We are going storm chasing a little bit. Supposed to be some severe weather coming this way. I'm driving a little bit to go intercept it. We'll see what happens. Which is a little ironic if you consider 12 hours ago I was under sedation at the hospital. Not that I shouldn't be on a regular basis, but let's see what's happening out here. Skies are definitely catching a little bit of something going on. So I figure let's go check it out. Last night might not be a very long live. We'll have to see what happens. It looked a little more ominous before, but we'll see. There we go. We're going to head westbound a little bit and we'll see what happens. Some pretty cool skies though, at the moment. Hard to believe. It's 7:58 right now. 10 hours ago I was under full sedation. Having a procedure. Yeah, of course I was. What do you say about driving? Yeah, it's been long enough. Trying to get things lined up here. Definitely a little darker as we go westbound. There's a line of storms coming in, so we'll see where they get. Temperatures are low, actually. It's not. It warmed up a little. The sun came out earlier, but it's not where I thought it might be. Supposedly they're close by, so we'll see if that in fact is the case. There's a front over there. We'll have to find out what the deal is. Now they're saying some possible hail. We'll look at radar and see. Zach, how are you? Good to see you. Nah, I let it sit there. I was thinking about stopping back and see. They only had that one left, so I was wondering. Do you know what those are running in the store? How much those are costing? Because I couldn't find a price on it. Oh, really? I would have picked that up. 18 bucks, I would have bought it. Well, I'll have to go back and see if they have. Wait to hear this though. And there's I think there's a short coming up later. Yeah, and that box was packed that I held up, so I probably should have grabbed it. The thrift store had a bunch of containers. It was mainly junk wax, $8 a box. Some of the cards were kind of beat up. They also had cards for $2. Yeah, see, I was wondering what that open pack was. I was trying to think, was it big week or was it opening day? I couldn't think about that, what that was. What the hell is that running on the road? That better not be a dog. Sure looks like it. Go home, doggy. Little guy running against traffic. Ay, 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 ay. So you'll find this humor, Sack. At 10 a.m. this morning, maybe 10:15, I was at the hospital under sedation. They put me out. They were doing a procedure. I got out about 1 o'clock and said, no driving today. Blah, blah, blah. Like, that's 7 o'clock. I'm going out. The storms are coming. What do they know? Well, here's the rain. So those boxes, they had about 8 of them, and they're $8 a piece. And they were packed, but the thing is, a lot of those cards, just absolute trash. But I thought about getting one to at least go through it. We could do it live and see what was in it. And they had a whole thing of sleeved cards for $1.99 each card. I did some older hockey stuff. And then, of course, this morning I couldn't go and check it out, as I knew I had to go for the procedure. So I'll go there first thing in the morning and see what's left. There was also a box behind those, a full long box that was full of basketball, had hoops in it. But the David Robinsons were in the $1.99 thing of that. The captain, there was 2 of them sleeved. And there was a couple hockey cards, but I just didn't have a ton of time to go and check those out yesterday. So we'll see in the morning if they're still there. We will see. I'm hoping there's garage sales tomorrow. It's Wednesday of this week. I found a couple garage sales yesterday, which was crazy. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever seen cards at the thrift store, quite honestly. I've seen them at Goodwill once or twice, and I've picked them up and not been thrilled about it. But had these cards been cheaper, I probably would have just picked them up, maybe like $5. And they won't wheel and deal. So that's the only other thing, Well, I thought it was going to get a lot darker. These storms are supposed to be coming my way here. But they should have been here 20 minutes ago. That's why I was late getting out of the house. I saw what time it was, and I was like, I got to get going. Because we're going to run out of light soon, and the last thing I want is dark, wrapped storm, rain-wrapped storms. Awesome that you're going to the game. Thursday and Friday. Cool, cool, cool. Very cool indeed. Yeah, you're going to be psyched for that for sure. You should take a pack of cards with you or two to rip while you're there. Of course, try to explain why you're bringing sleeves, empty sleeves and cards with you to rip at the game. Live stream it right from the game. Ah, cool. Bobblehead night, there you go. What? Oh, good, you are going to plan to go live. Awesome. Very good. Well, my schedule came a little more clear today now that I had this procedure this morning. I know that stuff's not... Oh, there's lightning up ahead. Did you see that? All right. We are heading the right direction. Things have kind of opened up schedule-wise for me. Now I just have to figure my trips east. So then we can talk more about jumping on your show. So that'll be awesome. There you go, Paxley up. There you go. What's this thing staying out of focus today? What is up with that? Come on. It looks like I'm actually going to be home for possibly a couple weeks, and maybe on the road for a couple weeks. Maybe. I don't know. I'm still going to wait to hear from New York. They're not going to know until Monday. But their project. Well, you might as well. Give yourself just a little bit of extra time and make some stops. Most deaf. I was going to go live later and open some cards, but I saw the storms are coming, and I'm like, yeah, I think I'm going to get out here and take a look, and we'll see what's going on. I can always go live later. I have a couple pickups from the road, from the antique malls. One pickup from a garage sale yesterday, but it was nothing huge. I showed a couple of the antique mall finds last week on a short, going to a longer form so we can look at them a little better. Yeah, listen, you need this rain, and so does the East Coast for that matter. A lot of those crops are horrible. The corn just looks ridiculous out there. Rain is not needed here at all for like a couple of weeks to be dried. Let the ground take what it has. I mean, there's been farmers in North Dakota that have planted soybeans, replanted 2 times. So they've planted 3 times in some of those fields. It's ridiculous. Crop insurance is not going to cover that after a while. We're way too late to go to the top of the bluff tonight, so we're just going to kind of go to the edge of town up here, I think. Look at radar and see what we're dealing with. Yep, I believe it. That's been how this year is. It's been absolutely insane. Yep. That was the problem with Dakotas. They couldn't even get in their field, some of them. And the ones that did have already planted, I think they're on their 3rd time replanting. And so some of these fields are going to sit this year. It's just not going to happen. Giant, farming is a lot like sports cards. It's a giant bet. A lot of similarities. Yeah, 90 days of bloom. That's actually not horrible. 90 days is relatively short. 60 days is short. There's some corn that's 60 days. The 60-day corn for places like the Dakotas and places like that, it has very short seasons. Yeah, they laugh at a lot of people. Dude, they used to laugh at me when I was on a farm, let me tell you. Should have my neighbors, but that's another point altogether. I wish I had photos of the first year that I had to plow the land. It was pretty humorous. Like a drunk driver out there. I look back at the rows. They have patience. I agree with you on that one. I'm hitting the rain. I'm not hitting it as hard as I thought I would. I'll have to see what radar's looking like. Coming up to Evansville. Right now, this place has been hit a couple times by tornadoes this year, which is crazy. We got hit, the one night that I was chasing, I was behind it, and it hit the other part of town. But it kind of caught it up on the mountain, or on the bluff where I was, well, I put myself in out spot, that was my own fault. time. I might make it to the bluff, actually. I have to get through town. I don't know, it's 8:12 already. This town, you have to watch it. This is 25, they aren't kidding. I'll show you a place up ahead here. The place used to be a card store. Then they went out of business. I would have loved to have gotten in there and buy stuff, and they're going out of business now. It's a little restaurant tea type deal. Let's see if I can find it here. There was a card show. Actually, there was 2 card shows this weekend. One in Madison, and I didn't get back until late in the day on Sunday, so I missed that. And there was one down near Chicago in DuPage County that was huge. Oh, wait, where is it? Did I pass it? I might have. Now that the show went pretty well. No, I think this is it right here. Yeah, this place right here on the corner. Now it has food, but that was a card store. I can't imagine what they were doing. They were selling that place out. Yeah, it is Bo. I think it is Bo's show. It's getting bigger too. I gotta tell you, that show is getting bigger. It's incredible. Now it was in one location, then they opened they had 2 floors. And I think an upcoming show, actually, they were setting up another spot that people had to bring their own tables. So if anybody is telling you that card shows are dying, they're absolutely wrong. I think they're getting bigger because A, people are tired of selling online, paying the fees, and also you've got a ton of people that are going. It's been amazing lately. Now I've got a show scheduled for August 11th that I'm actually doing. I don't know that I'm going to be in town. But there's a bunch of stuff that's going to be happening. Looks like my tour across America is going to get cut down for right now to maybe just a couple cities from what I saw from the client. So, kind of a bummer. But it's got to be realistic for them and for me. Cards in the attic. Right here. I can't tell if this guy's actually open anymore or not. It's like mixed signals. Alright, one of these streets. Don't ask me which one. Alright, Atlanta. You know, you might be surprised. There's got to be some out toward you. I mean, maybe in Duluth, maybe, I'm trying to think what else up your way. There's got to be a couple things. Gainesville, yeah. See, now I haven't been, actually my friends from Atlanta and I were supposed to meet yesterday. They were coming this way, and they had to change their schedule. So I didn't get a chance to see them. Which is too bad. I'll have to... I'm trying to set something up so I can go to Georgia, which will put me, I'd probably go hit Duluth, Snellsville, maybe downtown, stop by and see you, and then head down toward Florida eventually. I've got a couple places in South Carolina, but I've been so busy running back to New York and New Jersey and Virginia this last month. I haven't been able to set anything up. And I need to go west. That's a whole nother animal. Don't ask me what I'm doing, because I have no idea. Thought I'd head toward that top here. Snellville does. Okay. Yeah, they used to be a regular stop for me. Not the card store, but the client. So that's good to know. Did you? All right. Interesting. Did not know that. I know the area pretty well just from being there enough working, and then I'll tell you sometime about, maybe when we talk. Maybe when we talk, I'll tell you about the crazy 3-week tour I did. Oh my God. 22 cities, 21 days? Something crazy like that? That was insane. I don't even know why I'm trying this, but we're going to try to go look it up. The storm's already here, so it's not like I'm going to get good sightings unless there's a major influx coming in. I don't see the training weather, which is what I was hoping to kind of run into. We saw that lightning, but I don't see anything now. Actually, you might not go up the bluff tonight, because last time we lost the signal. So I may get out toward that, and we'll see what it looks like. Here's a big greenhouse place right here to my left there. Yeah, see this corner is shoulder high, should only be knee high. With rain and heat, that's how far ahead it is. This is a building that would work pretty good. Huh. I was expecting much darker skies out here, quite honestly. Somewhat disappointed. Oh, there's your success. We have a winner. No more phone calls. That was cloud to cloud there, so C to C. We started seeing C to G, then we started paying attention. Oh yeah. So there should be a road coming up, a major road. That's here a lot later than we anticipated. We'll drive down by the bluff, but we're not going to go up on it tonight. There's just no sense in it. Everything's already lowered, so what's the point? That corner to the right. See how tall that is already? That's like higher than me. It's ridiculous. It's like we're 6 feet tall already. Should be knee high. There's some good storm clouds, but not really. There was much better storm clouds about 40 minutes ago. time's that gonna happen? Somewhere down here. Okay, so the storm is definitely ahead of us. It's south of us, you can see it with the rain. So, I think the bluff is going to do us no good. Sure doesn't look like it. Yeah. Interesting. It is ahead of us. I think so I've turned around actually. I'm going to keep the storm on my right. It's a little wider this way, as you can see. I wonder if that light can be. Some good lightning, that's definitely the case. You can see these not wider than what was the other way. So we'll have the storm to our right a little bit. Once I get up to this road. What road? Man, this signal's horrific today. Starlink, please. Alright, we're going to go ahead. Turn right here. Man, tonight's connection, absolutely toast. Let's just see if we can keep it for any time. That bad area over there. Alright, let's just see what we get here. That's some good lightning back there. It is light here, it is pretty dark to my right. Kind of turn that light a little bit. We're going to go back to this town. Jeez. The good bad side of this is not a lot of traffic out here. Kind of a double-edged sword. Alright, we'll drive back through here. See what we catch on the other side of town. I knew this was going to be a crapshoot. So I thought, well, let's give it a ring. You know, let's get out there and see. Temperature-wise, the temperature drops, so we have enough heating up in the atmosphere for terrible stuff. It's like 66 degrees right now. Now I think tomorrow, Main Street, okay. Now tomorrow, supposedly, it's not supposed to rain. Supposedly. There's some lightning. Okay, so coming to us. How about that? That's what I was hoping. So there might be garage sales tomorrow. We'll have to see what happens. We're going to drive back through here. Yeah, there's lightning, so that's good. Boy, that last storm from a few weeks ago when I was chasing that tornado, we had some great lightning strikes. Some C to G's, it was nice. Oh, I think I have a stop sign there. Whoops. I looked for one too. I didn't see what the plants I am. Steady, nothing crazy. Actually kind of relaxing rain. Once we get out of town here, we might get some lightning views. Kind of see it going on up top, but not really what we were hoping. Once we get on open roads, and again, we'll see what happens. Ourselves through here. Lightning going on there now. Lights are on. Alright. Now let's see what we get out here in the open roads. Looks like it's time to paint a headlight. Here. We got some pretty good rain coming here, don't we? I was kind of waiting for this. I'm like, where is it? It actually came up from the south, it looks like. It's trending southwest to northeast. And how is this guy riding like that behind me? Really? Pretty good. That wasn't too bad. I don't see what's going on here. A little bit. Or not. How much this guy get past me? Where's the road? I think this guy is off my butt. I'm going in this driveway. Just because I can. No. We'll let these cars go by. I got 3 coming. Rough road enough. Another one coming. I'll let him go by. Looks okay behind us. Cool. Alright, off we go. Yeah, Mr. Ride my butt in a storm. That's always smart to do. All right. Better to take a second and play safe. Not bad at all at the moment, so that's good. Let's see what radar has to say here. Yeah, now that. No hail. Keep waiting for that. I don't see the temperature change. It's going to help indicate that. So. Let's see what over radar has to say here. Yeah, rain's pretty much coming down to a small trickle right now. Traffic's good behind us. I can't get radar to come up to save my life there. Did we complain about this not too long ago? Oh, it's a pretty good storm trending through, but they've marked it down quite a bit from what they thought. Up by Sheboygan, Manitowoc, heavier. There's still some good stuff to the south, but I don't know if it's going to make it up this way. I'm at Davenport right now. God knows other parts of the country can definitely use this rain. Yeah, pretty much rain. Okay, so when's that coming? 7:55. Well, that's how late is this radar scan? This is the problem with your local radar sometimes. Moderate rain. And it looks like that's going to be about it. Still going to be water, but it won't be any big storms we thought we were going to train through here. Decent lightning out. It's all cloud to cloud. this looks like really light hail, but it'd be hard to believe that it's falling. Looks like small hail, but I see it bounce like it normally would. Radar's completely useless. Well, this won't help the flooding situation. More water. River's already high. Lakes are high. Really nothing imminent. It just looks like it's going to be rain. Looks like the worst stuff is down below and going to pass to the east and up north. So I think what we'll do, we went out and we gave it a run. We thought we'd see what we would find out there. We found some good lightning, a little bit of rain, all that good stuff. You never know. So I think we'll call it a stream for now. Hoping for a little better cloud formation, but of course it was getting to be sunset too. So on top of that, not a lot of clouds to be had. But we got a couple good lightnings, I believe, there, so that was good. Didn't walk away disappointed. Considering where I was 12 hours ago, not even 12 hours ago, 10 hours ago. That's a pretty fulfilling day. Live to see another day, if you like it. Well, thanks for jumping along and joining the live. Thanks everybody who supports the channel. We're much appreciated. We'll see if we get any continued lightning going on. If we do see that, I may try to catch some footage of that. I have quite a bit of footage last, I don't know what night it was. I need to go back and put that together. It was pretty crazy. So maybe do that. And we'll take it from there. So thanks for jumping along. Have a great night. There's supposed to be some more storms in the next week or so. I'm actually going to be in the area for at least a week and a half, probably, if I hit the road again. So, more storms come. We'll head out. We'll track down and see what we can find out there in the wild. And, of course, garage sales, all that good stuff out there in the wild, and work on some more music, too. Have a great night, everybody. Take care of yourself. Be well. And we'll see you right here sometime soon, I'm sure. Take care.